I've been able to cut a decent chunk of fat to see more of my abs than I've ever seen before in my life. And all I did was simply cut fruit drinks, fruit juices, and I'll explain to you exactly why. So, orange juice was originally campaigned and marketed as a healthy breakfast drink that could cure diseases and illnesses, as well as providing a whole host of health benefits. Now, this was actually done in order to gain more sales in orange juice, not because it was actually healthy. And this was done in the 1920s because there was, back in that time, actually too many oranges being produced and no one was buying them because they were hard to open and eat. So instead, what did they do? They turned to turning them into orange juice and marketing it as a healthy breakfast drink, because how else are they going to get sales? Fruit juices aren't actually healthy whatsoever. You might get a few vitamins and nutrients here and there, but they're actually not healthy and can actually be considered just as unhealthy as soft drinks like Coke and Sprite and Pepsi and stuff like that. This is because the healthy parts that you actually get out of fruits, like the fiber, gets left behind when squeezed for the juice. So the juice just ends up being basically solely sugar, just like soft drinks. And this is leading to problems like obesity, type 2 diabetes, and if you're actually struggling to lose weight and you drink fruit juice, the fruit juice has so much sugar and is most likely a big contributor to increased weight gain. And this marketing tactic that they use to make a whole population think that orange juice is a part of a good breakfast. Well, the whole idea of breakfast in general is a scam, because back in that time as well, breakfast wasn't originally a very popular thing to eat. And when they were looking for more as well bacon and egg sales, what do they do? Oh, market it as a breakfast thing. Push it to the masses as a healthy breakfast that you should be eating every day for breakfast. And so what do? They added the drink to having a healthy breakfast is orange juice. And so it's all just a big marketing tactic, basically increase sales in foods and drinks. That's all it really is. Whether it's healthy or not, they don't care. If it gets them more money, more profits, more sales, that's all they care about. So why does fruit juice actually lead to weight gain? Well, juices like orange juice have very high amounts of fructose, which is just the simple sugar in the fruit juice. And it gets metabolized in the liver and solely in the liver. So when you drink loads of juice and your liver cannot metabolize it fast enough, it instead gets stored as fat in the liver. This will then lead to things like fatty liver disease and other health problems similar to that. Now, soft drinks like Coca-Cola actually have the same type of sugar, being free sugar, which is added to them. And a lot of fruit juices actually have more sugar in them than many soft drinks. And this is where everyone gets it wrong, because the whole thing about fruit juices being healthy is there's no added sugar, but there's already so much sugar that obviously I don't need to add any more because it's already got tons. Whereas soft drinks, they add in the same type of sugar to get the same like effect of taste and to get that same great taste. Now, high amounts of fructose can also create problems like slowing and reducing cell functionality in the body, while also getting older faster, while also causing those cells to get older faster. This can potentially lead to disease if enough is consumed. Excessive sugar intake can also contribute to things like heart disease, stroke, and some types of cancer even. What's even worse is children consume more juice than any age group. You can tell that's quite problematic, as it could be displacing other nutritious foods that they should be eating, which can potentially affect growth and promoting weight gain, and even gain early onset diabetes. So all essentially fruit juices are is just sugar water. It tastes nice, has maybe a few vitamins here and there, but it's not enough to actually be beneficial for you. The whole marketing tactic on no added sugar, vitamins A, B, C, D, E, all these like natural benefits and nutrients that they supposedly have on the bottles, and they're being marketed as healthy. It's all just for money, for sales. It's not actually because they care about your health, because they care about pushing, healthy products. They couldn't care less if they give a kid type 2 diabetes. They get a sale out of it. This is where it's like the food industry is really suffering, because it's not just fruit juices. It's all other foods and in supermarkets and everything. Like the quality of steaks and meats and stuff is dramatically reducing, while the amount of microplastics in these foods are just increasing exponentially as well. So eventually foods are just going to become so bad quality that the amount of benefits you gain out of eating them is going to be so minimal. So that's why it's important to get your foods out of high quality sources, and everything you ingest basically needs to be from natural, high quality, organic sources. So if you don't allow your kids to drink soft drinks, don't let them drink fruit juices, because they are just as bad. You go, oh, okay, no, don't drink Coke, drink juice instead. The juice actually has more sugar, maybe slightly more nutrition, but it's got more sugar. So you're just feeding your kid a almost worse drink. Well, what's going on there? Just give them water. Like what? Just be normal, right? Just drink water. So I'll put a bunch of links and that will actually relate to this, and you can go see that in the description, because I'm not just pulling this out of my ass. It's actually been shown, and it's legitimately true. You can look on the back of a juice bottle and it's got like 36 grams of sugar per serving, which is absolutely ridiculous. So if you want to learn more about losing weight and actually revealing that six pack, you can check out the top link in the description. I think it could be quite useful to you, but you have to be serious if you're actually wanting to apply the results and actually get abs, basically. So what's the solution to this? So if you want to avoid the fruit juice health facade, start, instead of drinking the fruit juice, eat the fruit. It's as simple as that. You gain all the benefits of fiber, which aids in digestion, helps you feel fuller, so you won't want to go fill your face with more garbage foods and actually go drink more garbage. And the process of fiber and eating also helps to slow the digestion and absorption of sugar into the bloodstream over a longer period of time as compared to drinking it, which will help prevent rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. So essentially it will help with weight management and digestive health. So the juice is also way more concentrated than the fruit. There are 4 oranges worth of juice in a 1 cup of orange juice. So there's more calories and sugar in a smaller volume, making it way easier to consume larger amounts and ultimately give you that sugar spike, give you those increased calories, and ultimately just lead to more weight gain. So simply, it's simple. You already know what to do. You now have the information in order to understand, because you probably didn't know before that, fruit juices actually aren't great for you. You're probably like, oh yeah, they're a bit high sugar, but they got good nutrients and they got vitamins, so having a cup a day isn't too terrible. Just drink filtered water. It's as simple as that. Just drink water as your main drink. You don't need to drink anything else, just water. You don't need any of these other dopaminergic drinks. You don't need Coke, you don't need Sprite, you don't need Fanta, you don't need all these trash drinks, which are literally just unhealthy. They've been created to be addictive and delicious to drink, so you come back for more. But they're not actually designed in any aspect or any way to be healthy. So what's even the point in drinking them unless you're just looking for a bit of, I don't know, a spike of dopamine for like 5 minutes while you drink it, and then after that it's like, damn, okay, I drank it, now what? What did that give me? Nothing. Did I get any enjoyment out of it? Maybe for the 5 minutes, but now what's the enjoyment? Whereas water, it's like, okay, I drink to quench my thirst, and I drank something like that's not unhealthy. Done. So water, simply water. Just feed your kids water. They don't need any of the trash bloody drinks, right? That's that. Don't drink fruit juices. It's just high amounts of sugar water. That's all it is. If you want to actually gain the benefits of nutrients from fruit, just go eat a fruit. Like, what the hell? Go eat a fruit. Fruit juices aren't good for you at all. They're just a marketing tactic in order to gain more sales. So if you found this video helpful, if you kind of, if I awakened your eyes and your brain to fruit juice, and you want to help spread more of this information to people that could benefit from it, or people that are feeding their kids fruit juice more than, I don't know, a bunch of fruit juice a day, or they need advice to not drink fruit juice and a reason not to, send them this video, and you can help by liking, subscribing. It'll help boost this to the algorithm, share with more people so they can understand that drinking water is the best thing, which should be common sense, but apparently it's not nowadays. So if you want to help out a ton, thank you. I'll see you in the next video.